The night I realized my boyfriend was sleeping with my roommate started with something so stupid, cologne. His cologne, the one he always said he wore just for me, hit me like a brick when I walked into our apartment. It wasn't coming from the hallway or his jacket tossed over the chair. It was thick in the air, but my boyfriend was nowhere to be seen. Instead, my roommate was on the couch, stretched out in her pajamas, pretending to watch some trash reality show. She barely looked up, but I saw her flinch when I paused in the doorway. I sat down, acting casual, but my heart was hammering. I asked if she'd seen him, and she said he'd just left, alone. She said it too quickly, her eyes glued to the screen. That's when I noticed her neck, flushed and a tiny bruise just above her collarbone, barely hidden by her hair. I felt the lie before I heard it. I could smell it on her, literally. I wanted to scream, but I smiled instead, ice cold, and went to my room. The walls in our apartment are thin, and I heard her texting furiously the minute I closed my door. I confronted my boyfriend the next day. He laughed it off, said I was paranoid, accused me of being jealous and crazy. The trust was already rotted through, but hearing him gaslight me was the nail in the coffin. When I told my roommate I knew, she started crying, swearing it was a mistake, that he'd come onto her, that she hated herself for it. But I could see right through both of them. The worst part was, I didn't even feel angry, I just felt empty, like I'd been hollowed out and left behind. It wasn't until I packed my things and left that I realized the truth. I was never angry at them. I was angry at myself, for seeing all the red flags and still letting myself believe I was loved. I thought I was the one who could smell a lie from a mile away, but the biggest lie was the one I kept telling myself, that they could never hurt me. Turns out, betrayal doesn't always sneak up on you. Sometimes you invite it in, light a candle, and pretend it's just the scent of home.